It's three things that's going to cause your Filipina to run away from you faster than a speeding bullet. What do I mean by that? I mean, how can Filipinas run away from a foreigner? Hundreds of women that wants to talk to you. Hundreds of women. Got to filter it out. You feel like you're God's gift to women. You come to the Philippines, seems like every time you turn around, there's another Filipino that wants to hang out with you or be your girlfriend. So how can it be that with all these Filipinas that's interested in you, why am I talking about Filipinas that's going to run from you? This is the three things that's going to cause your Filipina to run away from you. Number one, if your Filipina realize that you're there just to have a great time, it doesn't matter how much you shower her with love, with things. She knows that if you're not serious and you're walking around, having your head on a swivel and talking to every Filipina that you can get your hand on, that girl's going to run from you. You know, you go to the Philippines and you think that every girl wants to talk to you, but I'm talking about the girl that you pick, the one that you really want to be with, the one you say, that's the one for me. How are you going to keep her? Well, number one, you got to stop looking at other women. And it's very tempting with all the beautiful Filipinas in the Philippines that's chasing after you, for you to say, hey, I've got to stop that. Advice number two, this is going to cause a Filipina to run from you. Do not think you're God's gift to women. Be humble, okay? Just because you have all these Filipinas chasing after you, we have short memories, right, guys? You remember in the U.S., nobody wants to be with you. Nobody wanted to be with me. Then all of a sudden I'm in the Philippines. You got all these women who wants to be with you. So what happened? Well, I don't know. But what I do know is that we think that all the women loves us, and we get a big head thinking that we're God's gift to women, and we get a little cocky. We have a little money, not a lot of money, but we have money compared to most Filipinos, and we become conceited, we become loud, boisterous, we want to show off. Well, guess what? The Filipina, the one that you love, she's thinking about that. Are you really the kind of man that she wants to be with? Most Filipinos are very humble. They come from a humble beginning. When you wine and dine her in the beginning, and she may fall for that, but in the end, if she's looking for someone that's honest, that's humble, maybe you won't be the one. Are you ready for that serious girlfriend? Are you having problems finding that beautiful Filipina? Well, I recommend a dating service. Now, the dating service that I'm recommending is Christian Filipina. I wish 10 years ago, when I first started coming to the Philippines, I had this dating service. It would have made my journey a lot simpler, a lot safer, and a lot easier. There's a link down below. Click on it. You don't need me telling you how great their service is. You check it out, and you send me a message and let me know how great their service is. They've been around for 15 years. So that shows you they are consistent and they have a great track record. So Once again, I recommend Christian Filipina if you're really serious about finding your true love. Reason number 3, because I think this is one of the main reasons why Filipinas leave their man. It doesn't matter if you're married or not, okay? It happened to me, so I can share that with you. But it starts off with a little minor disagreement. I'll set the scenario for you. You've spent thousands of dollars courting her and traveling to the Philippines. You took her to some of the nicest restaurants. Let's just say you don't have your head on a swivel and you're looking at every beautiful Filipina that comes across. You're very humble. You're not flashing your cash. You're a good guy. And this girl loves you. But this is really the most critical one of the 3, which would cause the Filipina to run from you. Just say you get in a minor argument. And she says, honey, I need 1,000 peso to go shopping. It doesn't matter what it is. She says, I need 1,000 peso. That's $20. Just remember now, you've already spent thousands of dollars courting her and you're here with her. But she wants 1,000 peso. And you say, honey, I gave you 1,000 peso last week for the same thing. She goes, yeah, but it was for something else. Well, instead, what you give her is 500 pesos. And she gives you this look. And you, all of a sudden, something kicks in your brain and you go, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And you start spewing all the receipts. All the receipts, right? Honey, I bought one of the biggest houses in the Philippines for us to live. Just for you. I bought a car so that we could travel. We don't have to catch the jeepney. We don't have to get a Grab. Or I bought a scooter. Just for you. Oh, by the way, you wanted a regular phone, but I bought you an iPhone. Did you remember that? Oh, you're not working anymore, right? I'm paying all the bills. You see where I'm getting at, guys? Over a minor detail, you start spewing all the receipts. For some reason, in the heat of an argument, something snaps in your brain and you start spewing out all these receipts. Now, a lot of girls, they're going to run from you. They're going to go, what? Wait a minute. I thought he loved me. I thought he was my knight in shining armor. So all this courting, taking me out to nice restaurants, buying an iPhone, a scooter, for us, is that what I'm going to have to live with every time we argue about a measly 1,000 peso? Is that what I'm going to have to deal with this man? At that moment, I guarantee you that girl has checked out and she's not with you the same as before you made those comments. You ever heard this phrase? I won the battle, but I lost the war. You might be right that you gave her 1,000 peso last week for the same thing, and now she wants another 1,000 peso. But in her mind, there's a doubt creeping in her brain saying, maybe I should not be with this guy. And for the rest of your relationship with her, every time you have a little minor argument, or every time you buy something for her, in the back of her mind, she's going to think, is he going to keep that receipt? And then when someday we have a little argument, he's going to bring it up again. You know, I told you that happened to me in one of my relationship a while back. And I might have been right during the argument, but this is what I saw. Every time I cashed in one of those receipts, when I said I got this for us, or I got this for you, I saw that young, beautiful Filipina's self-esteem went from one notch when she was proud to be with me right up here to, what? What's he talking about? Wait a minute. Did I make the right decision? Hold on. Am I in the right relationship? Is he really serious with me? Is he really that knight in shining armor that I thought that I fell in love with? Don't let a moment of disagreement cause a breakdown of a beautiful relationship that you work so hard on. You spend thousands of dollars. You talk to hundreds of women. You travel all the way to the Philippines, and you found the right girl. My advice is this, okay? So this way you don't get into all the stuff. It's gonna create tempo. You know what that means, right? She'll go silent on you, and she may come back and talk to you, and then, but that sets off for the rest of your relationship, and do you wanna have that? I'm trying to help you guys out here. You got a beautiful relationship, don't ruin it. When that argument comes up, whether it's 1,000 peso, whether it's for something else that she wants, stay on topic. Oh, okay, well, honey, well, I know I gave you 1,000 pesos, and you know in your mind that you gave it to her, and she knows you gave her 1,000. She's testing you, she wants another 1,000. How about this, honey? How about if I give you 500 peso now, and I'll give you another 500, you know, a little bit later on. Get off your high horse. Get off the receipts. Get off talking about what you've done for her the last year, the last 6 months. Do not go there. It's going to ruin your relationship. And if you have a relationship, it's going to stay with her for the rest of her life. And that beautiful relationship that you had with her when you first met her, remember that, guys. You remember when you first met her. She was the most beautiful Filipina. I mean, you went through all this trouble and you finally found the right one. You didn't have a beautiful Filipina chasing after you in the US. Come on, guys. I could just beat this thing to death, right? I'm spewing out the reason why you should, you know. I hope you get the point. Don't keep receipts. Don't cash it in. You're her knight in shining armor. Love her to death. A lot of the girls that you're dating are gonna be young, a little bit immature. To her, you know, you got this big bank account, and you know, in the beginning you might have showered her with too much. Now, she's only asking for 1,000 peso, and you, on the other hand, you're not thinking about the 1,000 peso you're giving her. You're thinking about all the other stuff that you gave her. Keep that inside of you. Don't ever let that out. There's no reason to. Number one, if you bought that beautiful condo or house, you want to live in a beautiful house and a beautiful condo. You got that scooter or car, you want to drive a nice car and a nice scooter for safety for yourself. You bought her a nice phone. Well, you want her to have a good phone so that she can communicate with you. It wasn't because you bought it for her because it was her. You wanted to have it for her. Think about that. All right, guys. I hope this helped you guys out a little bit. I just want to take a moment out and share with you that if you notice from my previous channel, all I did was videos. Well, I've done something a little bit different this time. We do live stream. We have a very small community right now, and it's an open forum. You can come and go anytime you want. any questions, and you'll be able to meet some good people. You'll get to know me a little bit better, and you're gonna get to know Jane a little bit better. I recommend that you hit that notification bell, so anytime we go live, you will see us there, and you're welcome to join us. Don't forget, if you're looking for that serious relationship, click that link, Christian Filipina, and you'll be on your way. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.